Good morning, everyone. Today we will do some of the numericals related with distance and displacement. The first one is, if a body moves from A point to B and covers a distance of 100 km and then returns back to A, what is the value of distance and displacement? So, I told you earlier also that the total path covered by a body is known as distance, or the length of the path is known as distance. Now, when a body moves from A point to B and then again comes back B point to A, then the total distance travelled by the body will be equals to 100 km plus 100 km will be equal to 200 km. Now, what is the value of displacement? Since after moving from A, the body again comes back to position A, that is why the displacement, the total displacement of the body will be 0, because the straight line distance between the initial and the final position will be 0. We know that whenever the body comes back to its initial position, in that condition, the displacement of a moving body can also be 0. So we can say an object has moved through a distance but still it has 0 displacement. कोई body कुछ चली भी but still उसका displacement 0 रहा. The next numerical is, an athlete completes one round of a circular track of diameter 200 meter in 40 seconds. एक एथलीट एक सर्कुलर ट्रैक का एक राउंड जिसका डायमीटर 200 मीटर है 40 सेकेंड्स में लगाता है. What will be the distance covered and displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? उसके डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट की क्या वैल्यू होगी 2 minutes 20 seconds के बाद? Now, first of all, to make the calculation easy and to understand it better, first of all, we will convert the time into seconds. Here, the time which is given is 2 minutes 20 seconds. And we know that in 1 minute it has 60 seconds. So, 2 multiply 60 plus 20 equals to 120 plus 20, and the total time in seconds will be 140 seconds. Now, according to the question, in 40 seconds, the number of rounds completed by the athlete is 1. 40 seconds में athlete एक round complete करता है, तो 140 seconds में कितना करेगा? In 140 seconds, number of rounds completed will be 1 by 40 into 140. Equals to 3.5, means 3.5 round. Now we will find out distance and displacement for 3.5 rounds. Distance covered in 3.5 round. For this, we first have to find out the radius of the circular track. Now the diameter is already given in the numerical. Question में already diameter की value दे रखी है, which is 200 meter. So, the radius will be equal to 100 meter. 200 upon 2 will be equals to 100 meter. Now, the distance covered in one round will be equals to circumference of the circular track. अगर हम इस circular track की distance find out करें, that will be equal to the circumference of the circular track. And we know that the circumference of a circular track is 2 pi r. To multiply, the value of pi is 22 upon 7 and the radius we have already calculated, which is 100. When you will solve it, it will comes out to be 628.57 meter. Now since in one round the distance covered by the athlete is 628.57, then distance covered by the athlete in 3.5 round will be equals to 628.57 equals to multiply 3.5 equals to 2200 meter. So the distance covered in 3.5 rounds will be equals to 2200 meter. Now we will calculate displacement for 3.5 rounds. For 3 rounds, when the athlete starts from A point, then for the 3 rounds it again comes back to A point. 3 rounds के लिए athlete जहाँ से चला था वहीं पर वापस आ जाएगा. That will be 3 full rounds. And for half round, the shortest distance between initial and final position will be equals to AB, which is the diameter of the circular track. So for the half round, diameter of the circular track will be equals to 200 meter, which is already given in question. Sorry, by mistake here 100 is written, it should be 200 here. So you can learn these formulas that whenever for a circular track you want to find out the distance, then the distance for one round will be equals to circumference of the circular track, which is 2 pi r, and for half round the displacement will be equal to the diameter of the circular track. Thank you.